Noble souls lost in the seas of historical ignorance, let me guide you through an episode that changed the fate of Europe, and which, curiously, no one remembers because, well, Philip Augustus didn't have TikTok. Now, before you return to endlessly scrolling through kitten videos and bread recipes, listen up. This battle-shaped modern France crushed kings and redefined empires, and you've never heard of it. Well, I'm King Arthur, and today we're going to unearth the bloody field of Bouvines, 1214, where kings fell, egos shattered, and Philip II of France proved that being short and puny doesn't stop anyone from becoming a legend. Let's set the scene. The year is 1214, and the world is in enchanting chaos. On one side, we have the brave, but somewhat desperate, Philip Augustus, King of France, defending his kingdom against a full buffet of enemies. The Holy Roman Emperor Otto IV, the Count of Flanders, and King John of England, the same one known as John Lackland, an affectionate nickname given to him for his utter incompetence. John, like any good second-rate villain, was trying to regain the lands his brother, Richard the Lionheart, had lost to Philip. The strategy? A coordinated attack. John would come from the south, and Otto with his bearded Germanic men from the north. Infallible, right? Well, no. John was repelled in the south by smaller French forces, which, let's face it, is quite humiliating. And Otto? Oh, Otto marched confidently to Bouvines, believing his coalition would crush Philip like a feudal insect. But Philip had an ace up his sleeve. He knew how to fight dirty, with style. On July 27th, a scorching Sunday, the battle was a grotesque spectacle of lances, screams, and dust. Philip was nearly killed when his armor knocked him from his horse, but was rescued at the last second by his knights. Otto, for his part, fled the battle like a wet dog, literally. His chariot broke down and he escaped on a stolen horse, an emperor on the run, poetic. Oh, and the Count of Flanders, captured. The Count of Boulogne, also. Some English nobles, imprisoned like spoiled children in a medieval punishment. Philip's victory was so complete that even the bards were left speechless. But Bouvines' glory goes beyond the brawl. This victory solidified the authority of the French monarchy, transformed Philip Augustus into a living legend, and indirectly contributed to a certain little piece of paper called the Magna Carta. Yes, because John Lackland returned home with his tail between his legs and was forced by the English nobles to sign a document limiting his powers. And thus, the echo of Bouvines resonated to the heart of modern democracy. Now, if you think this story should be told in schools, leave a like, or I swear I'll conjure a Norman curse on your feed. And if you thought only Napoleon had style, subscribe to the channel and join the ranks of the curious who know that kings fall. But stories, oh, those reign forever. By the way, what other obscure episode of medieval history do you think deserves the spotlight? A massacre? A betrayal? A marriage that turned into war? Leave your comment below, and perhaps I, King Arthur, will descend once more from beyond to tell it. Until then, remember, Bouvines wasn't just a battle. It was the day France stopped being a patchwork of feuds and began to become a true kingdom. And all because Philip Augustus decided he wouldn't be crushed. He would be immortalized.